Good afternoon and welcome to today's stream. It's your friendly neighborhood Fuzzy. We'll be streaming Grounded again. I was going to stream New World, but decided I wanted to play Grounded some more, so we're going to continue the save from this morning, where we left off, and go from there. Alright. Let's see. Where was we? We're kind of camped out here. I'll gather up a few resources. Excuse me. Um, and let's see what we can do and not do. Ant Club. What do we have? Alright, so I know I want to make a push to get the insect axe and hammer. We'll need berry leather for the hammer, I forgot. Okay, insect axe. We can most definitely work towards it fairly quickly. May get some spinners going, getting some silk rope made. Don't need much. Most definitely we'll start on the base location today. I have another save that I've been playing kind of by itself, and that's I built it started around a tree, so I'm gonna do probably the same. I kind of like the location, how I got the stairs and everything. So many stems. So I probably won't torture everyone with that part as much as I'm torturing myself in my other save. I have probably used somewhere around 600 or 700 stems so far, and yeah, it's pretty rough. The build that I have planned for here, and it's going to probably, if I had to guess, close to about 4,000 stems. There'll be a lot of grass as well, grass planks. Probably looking upwards to about 10,000 grass planks. So it's gonna be probably just make a weekend out of it. We'll excuse me. Sorry about that. Let me get something to drink. Ugh. We probably next weekend. I'm just gonna stream most of the day. I've kind of broke it down where I'm do like 3-hour streams, take an hour break, do another 3-hour stream, take a break, do another 3-hour stream. That'll be basically my Saturday, unless I have something planned. I think that'll be a good rotation. During the week, Monday through Thursday, I'll be streaming from probably 2 to 5. I think that'll be a good time. That'll give me enough time to get some sleep after work. And then Friday morning we'll do 2 3-hour streams. And then Sunday morning we'll do 2 3 hour streams, and then I'll give myself some time that afternoon to relax before I go back to work. My week starts Sunday night. That's my Monday, 9 p.m. Get off at 6 a.m. So it is a weird schedule. I was thinking about streaming right after I got out of work, but I think I would rather get a few hours sleep first. Um, so, alright, let's work on getting um, the Ant Club. Oh, I need to do it. I'm not in. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Alright, there's the club. Um, one of the reasons I pushed so quickly for the insect hammer and the insect axe is just because of the ease. It makes cutting grass and stems so much easier. With a hammer, I can start gathering milk molars. I can get the brittle quartz and whetstones. Um, and it's so much more you can do once you have those two items. So first we'll go for the axe. That will be a must. I already have the bombardier parts, the silk rope. It's not going to be that hard. Ladybug head. Uh, that one's going to be a doozy. What mutations do I have on here? Just the javelin. Awesome. Um, can I even craft a bandage? I can. Well, there's that quest done. I hear lots of noise. Now wants me to craft brittle whetstone and plating. I'll just craft it all. There we go. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Bug parts can go in here. Crafting. Organize. Alright. So we're not going to really need our shovel. Where is our shovel, by the way? Did I put it away? What happened to the shovel? Did I lose my shovel? Well, that sucks. I've I don't know if I want to play like this or not. Still undecided. Alright, let's cook some food. Yeah, I'm still undecided on the third person. I think I like first person better. Okay. Um, let's see. It's about to be dark. Mm, anyway, we'll go over. Where am I going? It is kind of this way. Oh, science. I keep thinking there's supposed to be a scabby down here, but there's not. I think there used to be a scabby down there, and they moved it. Alright, let's talk about plans for base. Kind of give everybody a head of what the plan is. Go more this way. Anyway, I hope everyone had a great holiday, Easter, spending time with family. Okay, so right here, this is where I want to build it. So my other playthrough, I have stairs going from right here to right up there, but I want to change that a little bit on this playthrough. I want the stairs to come to here, kind of more in line. And also, I can't get rid of that big clover there. It just keeps growing back. So, oh, something big over there. Probably a spooter. It is a spooter. Come to eat my face. Okie dokie. I will go over here. But anyway, I'm going to start down there. And we're going to build stairs. Going all the way up there. And I'd like to get a little bit higher than what I did on my other play. So that way I can make more of a cleaner walkway. And then, is Mr. Spooter gone? He is. So, thinking about starting it about right here. And I'll have stairs going down to here and down on that side. I'll go up here. Mr. Spooter, leave me alone. And then have it come up. And I'd like to start a walkway to where it kind of gets right here. Maybe 2, 3, um, flat little walkway, grass floor tiles right here, and then start my ascent up. Um, I like the height that I'm at on my other playthrough, so I'll count and see how many stairs I use from here going up. I think it was 6. It may have been 8. And then I'll start building my platform. And then it lines up to where you can build onto that top layer. And I have future plan of making this into a nice, wonderful gnat trap. We'll start down here at the base and create some floors, do upside down roofs, make it like a catch pan. And then I just sit here and snipe them with a bow, and I have to worry about them dropping and falling, and then me chase them everywhere. It takes too much time. Alright, it's getting dark. We'll get back to the base place and take a little nap. And then we'll start hunting ladybugs. And I will try to parry. I doubt that will work very well, but we'll see how it goes. I wish I was better at parrying. Hopefully I'll get better. Rune Fester. I came to the complete wrong one. Oh, we got a spooter. Oh, great, a junior. Okay, I'm running. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. We're running. Zig and a zag. Oh, I didn't go any to better places. I'm turned around and I'm lost. I need to run for my safety. Bad spooter. Safe rock. Not safe rock. I do seem to parry a little bit better. I'm gonna run like this for a little bit. And I have no idea where I'm at. Okay, there's the house. There's the tree. So in theory, I should be going right through here. I don't know how I got so turned around. But I did. There's base place. Can I make any smoothies? Boost juice. Fuzz on rocks, I still make a couple of those. Matter of fact, I need to use a couple. Okay. Let's sleep and make it better. So much better. Let's consume.
Yum.
And there should be some water droplets around here somewhere. That is not the button I needed to push. Come back.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Okay. Alright. Since we're right here, check quests, see what I need to do. I don't remember. I think this is ants. Not sure. Kill broodmother. That is the goal. See, I can almost unlock pebble foundations. Torch upgrade would be nice. I really want that before we start base building. Excuse me. Anyway, now let us go murder some ladybugs. I know there's usually always one around here, and then there's some always around the tree. Problem is, I'm not sure if they're awake yet. Let's check around the tree. That is not the tree. I need to place a marker over here before we get too far. I think I have one placed over here. I need to set it. Okay. Now to the ladybug finding. Again, I'm heading in the wrong direction. I didn't realize there were so many stems right here. I have to remember that. It's fairly close to us. There's a spooter over there. You can hear him. Alright, ladybugs. You're all over my other world. I can't turn around without seeing one at any given time. That's right, Spooter, you go that way. Alright. Usually always some right in here. Run away, run away, run away. Spookiness. Why are you out?
Taking a look.
Okay, let's try this again. There's one. Kinda close to danger. Very close to danger. I wonder if I can get those two to fight. I think he's fighting little mites. Alright, you're gonna come back this way, I'm gonna fight you. I always mess up that first one. That hurt. And I'm dead. That did not go well. Let's try that again.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
Like I said, parrying just is not my strong suit.
I hope all my things are still here.
Alright, Ladybug, where'd you go? I see. Okay. That went a little better. I didn't even see if we got ahead. Did we get ahead? We did not. Just 5 parts. Okay. We're still squishy.
Don't even need to boil it.
I know there's usually one on over here by the pond. Check over here. Thought there was a scabby here. Guess not. There's the ladybug. Cannot time. Very well.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a float powder.
God. More parts. I need the ladybug head. I got cardio fan. That'll help with the stamina just a little bit. Okay. There's another one. Hmm. More ladybug parts. I'm gonna do that. That'll help a little bit with this. I think there's one more over here as well that likes to roam around. While I'm over here. Oh, spider. Don't like you.
Yes, I can go inside this can.
There's a scabby. The worst looking one I believe that's in the game, in my opinion. You just stay asleep. Get a few webs while we're over here. Now we're getting in spooky territory. Yeah, that's the rock I built on one of my playthroughs. It's a very harsh area to kind of make it your starting location. but you're way up high off the ground. You have a nice flat area, large area to build on. So, a bombardier parts. What
Taking
was
a look.
chopping? Well, now or never, I guess. Nope. Just go to the club. It's got much more damage. Yay! I only got one bowling gland. That sucks. That makes it almost not worth it. I think that's a larva den. Larval. Another beetle. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Ran out of stamina. That's right. You hit that leaf. There we go. There's some parts.
And crossing.
I gotta remember this thing's over here for my other playthrough. It's a bee attacking something.
Taking a look.
Or stuck. Definitely not ready to take on a bee. But yeah, this is the rock I built on. I missed. You can make that jump. Apparently I just cannot do it right now. But you have a nice flat area up here. And then I built straight across. And then I built literally just a network of floors all the way to the tree. Works out nice. I got stems right here. It's available right next to the anthill. The only bad part is you got two bombardier beetles that like this area, sleep underneath the rock, and you also have a stink bug that likes to wander in from time to time over here. I think that's him right there. Yep. So I'm going to peace out and go a different direction. Just as soon as I can. And you got like a crap ton of orb weavers over there. Nah, that sucks. Come on, beetle.
New one for the bestiary.
Come on, ants. Tear them up. Oh, come on.
Detecting a soldier ant in our area. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, I have ant armor on.
The smell. Ah, keeping clear of this.
Yeah, I'm backing up, backing up, backing up. Seeing where he was at, health-wise. Nope. Oh god. There's a ladybug over there. Where did you go? I don't like that. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Free ant parts. He tore up some ants. Yeah, I still haven't got a ladybug head. And I missed the block. Please give me head. Okay, we tried. Alright, we're gonna start working our way back to home base. We're not far. Can't believe I didn't get no ladybug heads. But we have 15 parts. That's crazy to me. Get the armor unlocked.
Science.
Alright, got a lot of bug parts though. That's good. I'll analyze this real quick.
Science.
Alright, my first quest is kill 5 larvae. Oh, that's doable. That's not too bad. Alright, we'll sleep. We'll go kill us some food. And then go back on the ladybug hunt.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
Alright. Need brittle whetstone. So with the red, I usually try to get the red ant club because it ends up being one of my main weapons in the beginning stages. Um, until I get the mint mace or mint maul. Then that becomes one of my mains. And then, what was it? I'll use the tier 2 axe a lot until I get the tier 3, and then that becomes something that I use a whole bunch. The bone spear, I use it a good bit. And then the crossbow once I get it unlocked. I don't care about the sprig bow very much. I prefer the spider one. And of course the better shields. I just kind of upgrade those as I go. So I need 2 ladybug heads. I haven't created a bow yet. Need to. Makes getting berries a little easier. It's 30 arrows, should be fine. I need to make a torch. Some more healing smoothies. And now we can go find some food. We'll set off. We'll probably head towards the hedge. Kind of work our way through it. I'm not worried about 100%ing the lab at this very moment. I can go back. I mean, I can't anyway, because I don't have the hammer yet. So I can't even get the molars. But we can work through it. And go from there. There you are. I was wondering where you was at. I would like one more of you, please. Surprised there's not a handful of them right over here. It usually is. I see one. There you go. Alright, we'll go cook these up. And then make our way to the lab. We'll set up a little base place over there. Nothing fancy. I usually do lean to cook campfire. the roasting spit, lean-to, the trail marker, and then I usually just put a storage basket over there. So I know I need 1, 2, 5 sprigs. We can just pick it all up over there. It ain't that bad. I know you can find all the ingredients pretty easy over there. It's where I'm place it in the same spot I did my other save. I'm gonna try to do the burgle quest for the bird bath, but there is mosquitoes up there, and I don't know if I can take them. So I may have to come back for that. Might be able to knock out the larva. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. And off we go.
Choke it down, Pete.
Aw. Excuse me. There's one.
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay, let's go.
Where there's one spiderling, there's bound to be more of them.
Go this way. Hey, there's a larva. Here, larva, larva, larva. Start picking up some of the resources I know I need. Yeah, so if you didn't know, um, right up here, it's kind of nice and flat, and spooters do not spawn right here. And to my knowledge, unless you kind of kite one out, they don't even come over to this area. So I usually set up right here. Um, Nothing fancy, just a quick little setup. I think I get some more rocks. So let me grab a few more stones, pebblets. Oh, there's some around here. We'll just do this. That works. I think I should have everything I need. Oh, cloverleaf. Did not get that. I forgot the sprigs. I think I need 3 total. There we go, there's another one. There we go. So, we'll... Oh, I thought... forgot I had those on me. Dump all this. Don't really need it. And we'll set our spawn point. Don't forget that. That's a very bad thing. Always reset your spawn point. I forget it 20 times out of 20. Now this is very challenging and parkoury. And here's the tape, so we'll let it play.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Science.
Holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
In my other save, I tried to get that milk mauler 10 different times. I can't never get that jump right. It's so annoying. It's literally the only thing left I have to get from over here is that in my other save. Raw science.
Science.
No, 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 no. Oh, I just realized I don't have a dandy tuff.
Got one.
Verbal transcription unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They can only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Science.
Okay, here's another one. If you want to read it, you can pause it, read it, scroll down. And they changed the Hedge Lab so much. Because I remember when this used to be on the end of the hedge over there.
Use survey stations to scan for analyzed materials.
I mean, they put something else over there.
Additional stations to expand
That's where you get the BLT for the brood butter recipe. But that's so crazy. Alright, there's a bee over here. That's weird. I think I've ever seen a bee over here. Anyway, let's continue. I'd like to try to get the Hedge Lab knocked out. And I was going to hold off on turning in the chips and stuff, but I don't know, I might still do that. Haven't fully decided yet.
there's spiderling, there's spiderlings.
Oh, Lord. I think I'm gonna use the pokey stick. And if you go through and destroy all the sacks, you will most definitely tick off the spooters. But you can also find ladybug heads in the sacks. So there's that.
Science.
A scientific breakthrough. A little chewy, but not bad.
Scabby bug juice. I don't really like that one very well. It's not horrible. No. No. I did. Dadgummit. And that's why you should bring a dandelion tough. Okay. Let's see if I can't sneak over there and grab a bag. Are there any dandelions close by? Where's that one? There's one over there. I may try to go get some dandelion tufts. Cause I fall a lot in here. I don't try to. It just happens. Oh, there's a dandelion tuft. Why won't it let me equip it? That's weird. There's
I
a
lost
box
you.
over here. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that was there. Spooter. There's one up there. Run a little further down and exit. There's the mosquitoes.
Taking a look.
Let's see if I can get them. I think they're too far away. Alright, let's go try the skin.
I wonder if I can keep that aphid as a pet. Not bad.
Oh, I didn't set the marker. Glad I saw that. See, what do I want my little small outpost like this to be? I think I'll use this one. Okay. Let us try this again. What mutations do I need or have on? I can't wait till I get a third one. I usually try to push for mutations as quick as possible.
This is moderately terrifying!
Trying to get that science. I think I'll just worry about it later. I thought you had to equip these. I don't know. Remember? We'll find out. together.
When you're off to the beach or a day at the park, doesn't matter the time, 'cause it glows in the dark. You can leave your toys home, except for just one, 'cause you can't leave your fling man without leaving fun. Never leave your fling man.
Never leave your fleeman.
A scientific breakthrough.
What Shrek Poo? Scrubber. Okay. Alright, while y'all listening to the tape, I'm going to destroy the XX.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin' Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers, basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
Of course. Almost there. And we're here.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests, with a few clever alterations, of course. Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing.
No more throwing.
I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
Alright. Gotta find all the passwords. First one.
Slowly, my thoughts come together into one ingenious solution. After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem. While the bonding formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science. Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel. I've dubbed my new creation Zippy Fiber. Just think of the practical applications.
Zippy fiber.
Dental floss.
Oh, only something without gums would suggest that. This is not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
Not getting lucky with the sacks. Alrighty, so this is a maze and a half. This place is so confusing. I get lost all the time.
I'm flying!
Science.
A scientific breakthrough.
Another scabby. Getting all the stuff I don't need.
Stuck in a web!
Where'd you go? Have I peeped you yet?
I'm not sure if holding my hands to my face makes me see any
I
better
have
with
not.
glasses. Mark that one off the list.
Oh shit. Like phase through. Fine. Give me my damn heart. Oh shit, I didn't realize my health was down. That sucks.
Hey there, glowy eyes.
Alrighty, now I gotta run all the way back through. Let's make it daytime.
Nice and clean. Salt.
Alright.
Science.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Alright, I'm trying to run through as quick as possible. No, 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 no. Catch leaf. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can parkour over. Doubt it. Dadgummit. I know there's an alternate way in. I didn't really want to freaking use it. Some free science. Sleepy spider. Don't disturb. Okay, well, we went in the back way.
Science.
There's a spiderling running around here.
Give me a damn head. I still got a good amount of room. It fills up pretty fast.
Science.
Roll science. Always forget where I've been and haven't been. I know I come right over here. And I'm going to use the bow. Okay, that's new. Did not know he did that. And my controller is low. That's right, you stay right there. Alright, we've gotten that one. So don't need to go there. Back to my bag.
Right where I left you.
Oh, it's a camera. So let's go up. Let's bury. Done it in that bin in there. Starting to get full now. I don't need any more webs. That's for sure. Okay, you want the marble shards here. And then a spider web, or a silk rope. Now I'll get you started.
This is moderately terrifying!
Okay.
Science.
A scientific
Raw
breakthrough.
science. There's the last one we need. I thought there was something else in here. Guess not.
No
Some
water
water.
filtration tablets needed.
Get this analyzed, then go down, grab the chip and stuff. And I'll probably call it a night after that. Streaming for close to about 2 hours, I think. Yep. Nice. Dew collector. Can't wait to get that. Insect bow. I actually like the insect bow. A lot of people don't use it though. There's a couple good builds you can do with it. I don't know if they're still viable. Something we can find out together. While I'm right here, I will grab the science.
Science.
That's that mixer down there. And there you have it. We have made it.
It is likely that this will be my last log from the Hedge Lab. Regrettably, the spider infestation has only worsened. Last night, I had a close encounter with a giant brood mother that shook me to my core. Couple that with the strange radio signals I've been receiving, and I no longer think this facility is safe.
Really?
Burgle here. Can I start you off with a double-charred barbarian bacon burger? It's made the Roby's way.
Burgle, initiate evacuation protocols for the Hedge Lab. Make sure any remaining biometric scanners and passcodes are encrypted in the mainframe.
Is that really necessary, sir?
Yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely necessary. We're being watched.
Anyway, we have to come back here after we get the assistant manager key anyway. Because there's a room you have to have that key for. But we'll be back. And we'll get the rest of the few stuff that we need out of here. When we do that. Alright, let's head back. Try to get some berry chunks while I'm right here, I guess. Definitely gonna need several. Oh, fudge. Come on. Okay. Alright. Let's get the trusty bow out. Let's see, is there anything I can easily get rid of? I don't need this. Alright, that'll give us another space. Or not. Plop. I know there's some more that I can reach. I just can't see them.
Hey, Fid.
Let's go sleep. It'll make it easier. Okay, I can't. Can I see any in here? Get these out of the way. Don't really get much of anything. The mosquito needle, I just don't care for that. Okay. Not getting that back. Maybe. Nope. It's there forever. I guess I could pull my torch out. It's almost time. I can see better.
Yeah.
I think there's a spooter back here somewhere. Alright, we got 43. That's almost enough. Get about 50. Alright, let's go back towards the front. Can't even see anymore. Oh, there's one. Try to find one more. If possible. Without alerting the spooters. I think there's one right over there. I don't like the spooters. Oh, did I get the one down here? Underneath. I did not. So that works out. Alright. Back to the base place. Okay. Let's make it daytime. That sounds like a good idea.
A little chewy, but not bad. Nice and clean.
I guess while we're right here, I can get 4-leaf clover, coup de grace. shit. I can't see. I'm panicking. I'm dead. Gosh darn it. And I know the route.
There's a larva here.
Oh, I kind of need you. Come back. Ooh, we got the barbarian. Goes this way, down, around, and back up. What? Yeah, see, I was like right there. Go to Russ. Oh, I should have waited. I gotta come back. Oh, this brittle marble.
My mom always says I light up a room.
Supreme. Okay. Now the way back is a little more tricky. Come on. Are you freaking serious? I've never had this much trouble. Now I'm just getting aggravated.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
I've never had this much issue.
You. By the power of Helion, champion of the sun!
Are you freaking serious? I don't know where I'm at. I can't tell. I'm about to die again. Let me turn this light off. Okay. Although all the times I have come through here and grabbed a coup de grace, I don't think I've ever died in the tunnel. Maybe the first time. But I've always gotten... Bags right there. Okay. There we go. Now we can go home. Do I have any room? No room. Oh, a little bit. Is there anything I can throw out? Not really. Okay. I was gonna get some clay, but we'll do that next time. Well, that's the Hedge Lab. It was not really fun. Still need the head of the ladybug. Come on. Okay. Really? Hmm. No head. Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's get back.
Look at that ant go.
Excuse me. And we've made it back. Safe and sound. Finally. Next go around, we'll get spinner going, plus a jerky rack. Start working on that. Got a lot more butt parts though. That works for me. Um, let's get you. Alright, we level 4. That'll be a nice little boost for us. Makes a little bit of a difference. You can notice it. It's very noticeable. I'll probably save up the brittle plating for ladybug armor, which I should be able to make most of it but the helmet, I think. Berry leather. Yep, I need 8. Need 11 pieces of berry leather. Okay, wrap it up. So, thank you for coming out to this stream. If you can, please like and subscribe. Comment as well. Let me know how I'm doing. Give me some feedback.
Just lollipops.
And we'll try to stick to a schedule. Alright, this is Fuzzy Gaming signing off. Later.